if I ran into Jay tomorrow, you know, I have no idea what the conversation would be, but it's unlikely.
I think that his point.
We should get him in here.
We should.
Is there gonna be a surprise walk-on?
No.
Okay.
But he'd call if you know his number. I'm sure he'd come over.
He may have caller ID. He won't pick up.
I think Leno would say, look, I was riding high. I was number one, and I was still number one when I left, and Conan made this deal with NBC, and NBC said, okay, Jay, we're going to take you off the air in 5 years, regardless of whether you're number one or number two or what. That he didn't turn out the way he wanted either. That's his argument.
Right. Well, you know, it's hard for me to get inside his head and argue his side of this whole thing. Here's what I can say. I'm happy with my decision. I sleep well at night, and I, you know, hope he's happy with his decision.
Do you believe he acted honorably during all of this?
I don't think I can answer that. I don't think. I can just tell you maybe how I would have handled it, and I would do it differently.
You said you wouldn't have taken the job if the situation had been reversed. You wouldn't have come back on the Tonight Show.
I'm on record as surrendering the Tonight Show because it didn't feel right to me to keep it under certain circumstances. So I think you can believe me when I tell you that in a different situation, if I had surrendered the Tonight Show and handed it over to somebody publicly and wished them well, and then would not have come back 6 months later. But that's me, you know. Everyone's got their own, you know, way of doing things.